Little sister is a pretty, pretty girl. Little sister is a pretty, pretty girl. She loved to ride, she loved to crawl. They loved to take her out behind the garden wall.